While Elon Musk is making big moves in the space industry with his innovative new rockets and with Tesla's upcoming Plaid series of cars, things don't seem to be going so well for him under the covers. Seems Tesla's had a run-in with the SEC due to a possible fire hazard risk that its solar panels are posing. In today's video, we'll be covering all the details of the SEC's investigation of Tesla's potential fire risks. First, the investigation by the SEC. An investigation has been opened against Elon Musk's innovative and technologically advanced electric car company Tesla, which is known for making solar panels as well. A whistleblower within the company has been sending out information to the government as well as the SEC and to the public that Tesla has failed to inform its shareholders and the public of the potential fire hazard that its solar panels can become if not properly controlled. The solar panels seem to be defective and have been known to pose a fire hazard within the controlled experiments that have been performed by Tesla, but said results were not made public. Ignoring the hazard, the company has continued production of the faulty equipment as claimed by the insider whistleblower. Authorities in the government agency, the SEC, has been carefully looking into the matter as we are speaking, and it aims to correct and look into the solar panel matter to figure out if it is true or false. Solar panel issue is not a new one, but has been a chronic issue, and the SEC is adamant to get to the root of it all. The SEC makes a move. Regulatory pressure seems to be at an all-time high as the SEC is making a move on the most valuable automotive company of this century, which is already facing other safety probes into the company due to a prior issue where accidents were occurring in regards to its driver safety systems. According to reports, the autopilot has failed on several occasions. While prior reports have been made on the Tesla solar panel issue, the SEC and federal agencies turned a blind eye to the matter previously, but are looking into the matter seriously as of now and are taking the necessary steps to dig into the matter once and for all. Request for public access of information. While this information was all under the wraps before, a Freedom of Information Act request was made by Stephen Henkel, who was a former Tesla field quality manager. The person behind the whistleblower complained of the company's solar panels back in 2019. He wanted the information to be made public because of popular demand, as the public wanted to catch wind of what was really going on behind the scenes within the company, and so the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission approved the request and made the information available to the public. Interview with the SEC. The SEC had presented a spokesperson who had a few words to say on the issue at hand. The SEC spokesperson said that they've confirmed with the Division of Enforcement staff members that the investigation regarding the Tesla solar panel fiasco is still ongoing, and the release of the information is to be put on hold for that matter, particularly because the investigation has not been concluded as of now. This statement was released back on September 24 in response to Stephen Henke, and by presenting the statement, they denied him the release of the records which were supposed to be made available to the public. The SEC further said that the letter should not be misunderstood as it means that the SEC's trying to violate the law, but is trying to cooperate with the public. They want to provide the necessary information as soon as possible. While few speculated the SEC letter to be faked, the Reuters news agency affirmed that the SEC letter was legitimate. Henke's sued Tesla. Things get even shadier when we come to know that Henke's, who was a former Toyota Motor Quality Division manager, was fired from Tesla in August of 2020 when he sued Tesla. He claimed that his dismissal was not for some legitimate reason, but was due to the safety concerns that he had raised in regards to the solar panel incident that is being green-lighted by the SEC now. The Reuters news agency made sure to contact Tesla on the matter, but Tesla did not respond, and the SEC declined to comment on the matter as well. The SEC complaint stated that Henke's claimed Tesla and Solar City, which Tesla acquired back in 2016, made sure to not disclose its liability and exposure to property damage, as well as the risk of injury to users to the shareholders clause before and after the acquisition was made. It also failed to notify the customers that the electrical connectors used within the solar panels could result in fires. Elon sells another 10% Tesla shares. The CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, Elon Musk, has made sure to sell another 100,000 shares, which approximate to around $1 billion worth of bids holdings in his electric car and solar panel business. It was confirmed from financial filings which were published on Tuesday. Musk also has exercised some options to buy around 1.6 million Tesla shares shares at strike prices of $6.24 a share, which was granted to him via a 2012 compensation package. They proved fruitful as his holdings had grown from 170.5 million to around 1,777 million shares, which were first reported by the Wall Street Journal. Seems that Elon Musk isn't thinking of slowing down on selling his shares anytime soon, as he's been on a selling spree since November 8, which might be partly due to the fact that he has to pay his looming tax bills on the options that he's acquired. As always, before making the big decision of selling his shares, Musk took to Twitter to ask his loyal Twitter fan base if he should sell his shares or not on a Twitter poll, to which he received a massive positive result. He asked his Twitter users if he should sell 10% of his stake in the Tesla company. As he received a magnanimous yes to the Twitter poll, he proceeded and followed suit on his promise and made the shares available to the public and to his Twitter users for purchase. It was a part of his plan that Musk adopted back in September of this year, where he asked his Twitter users if he should sell his Tesla stock shares or not. Under 10b5-1 rules, it's been declared that corporate insiders, which also include CEOs, are allowed to sell their own shares and equity as part of a portfolio management plan, but they must make sure to declare in advance when and how they plan to trade and protect themselves in the event that insider trading accusations are made against them. Elon Musk has become the wealthiest person in the world, as the price of his Tesla shares has risen more than 54%, which places his net worth at around $275 billion, which was an estimate that was made by Forbes. While it seems that Musk has a lot of money, he doesn't take a salary or cash bonus from the company. Rather, he makes sure to take out sizable loans against a portion of his Tesla shares. While taxpayers pay tax on the stock once it's sold, keeping that in mind, Musk really never had to pay a large amount of annual tax in contrast to his net worth. Tesla Plaid. Tesla's looking to announce another one of its electric automobiles with the Tesla Model S and X Plaid Edition. While Tesla's Model S Plaid is monstrously quick, as it pumps out as much as 1,000 horsepower and has achieved multiple records within the time as it's been out on the track, there's a lot more to the whole story, as it also has a few key flaws as well. Elon Musk stated that the product plan of the car was stolen from Spaceballs. The 1987 parody movie of Star Wars featured a starship by the name of Spaceball 1 that reaches a speed faster than light speed, to the point that it appears plaid, which was the name given to the new Model S variant of the vehicle. Tesla has been pretty popular when it comes to inside jokes, but it also makes groundbreaking, industry-shifting moves when it does unveil a new product. The Tesla Model S Plaid is the result of both a Tesla's key quirks. It doesn't fail to deliver on what it promises with the 1,000 horsepower it pumps out. The car was so fast that it was politely asked to be removed from the testing track, for it was the fastest electric car that had debuted on the track. The Tesla Model S Plaid is the ultimate all-in-one car, where it provides the luxury, comfort, and accessibility of the best sedans, while also having the horsepower of an exotic car under the hood, as it can reach 100 miles per hour in under 4.3 seconds, and does a 9.4-second quarter mile, rivaling against the Bugatti Chiron. But the steering yoke's poorly integrated with the car, and that's the only complaint we have. And that's all for today's Tesla's news. Tune in next time for more news on the giant billion-dollar company, and with that said, we hope you have a good night. See you later.